Welcome back, guys. We're back over at Dad's place, and we're working on Project Nopar again. If you caught the last video, you saw we finally fired this beast up. And it sounds amazing, but what that means now is we think the next step is going to be tear the engine and tranny and drive shaft and all that back out so that we can start working on some body work. So hopefully you can enjoy a hopefully short time lapse. Hopefully this doesn't take very long of us pulling the engine, and then we'll see where we go from there. So thanks for watching, stay tuned, and wish us luck. Okay, so in full disclosure, just like always, we, in hindsight, probably should have done a better job cleaning the water jackets in the block, and we should have cleaned the radiator after shipping, because we noticed when we started pulling this stuff, you want to watch right here, you can see what's the color of what's coming out of this. We only put water in it.
Uh-oh.
And of
oh,
course,
she's empty. There she is. Yeah,
you see that?
Nice rust colored water.
Yeah, that's not coolant, that's just water.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you're doing something like this, anytime you get something back from the machine shop, wash it off and wash anything that gets shipped. So
Yeah, and run water through your water jackets in the block.
that's what we're going to do now after we pull it. We'll use the hose and clean everything out. And lessons learned.
Yep.
mission success. It kind of feels like a step backward, but the engine is out, as you can see. It gave us a little bit of fits. Honestly, the only thing that we really struggled with was the shifter. I don't know if you can see. The shifter got stuck on this guy. There's an opening. It got stuck right there. We had to pry a little bit, but she's out. She's resting over here. So I think what we're gonna do now is just put some suspension back in the front of the car so we can put wheels on. That way we can get it onto a trailer, and then at some point I think we're gonna try to get it over to Andrew's place so we can put on a lift and start doing body work, make it easier to be underneath it and whatnot. So that's the plan. Wish us luck and stay tuned.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Okay, go ahead.
You've got a few more comments that you haven't answered, but I figure that'll get eventually. You'll
That's
get tired
not.
of that.
It's not intentional. The only I answer all of them. I don't get notifications for all of them.
Yeah, I know. You told me.
So yeah, if you ever see that I haven't answered one, let me know. I think there might be one. Stab the wheel bearing out, or stab the wheel bearing. So as you can tell, this is a dirty job. This was like 5 years ago. Maybe Mike Rowe would take this on his show. Didn't he have a show, Dirty Jobs or something?
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's like a ½ inch of grime on the floor that used to be on the bottom of the car, but looking pretty nice under here now. I mean, there's still some spots we need to touch up with the drill where you can't really get the angle grinder, and We're not quite done, but it's looking pretty good. What do you think about that? Woohoo! Oh, and make sure you always wear your appropriate PPE. Make sure you have gym shorts on, so you can get. Look at that guy. He's in there. Can you guys see that?
Nice.
We'll catch up with you in the next clip. Welcome back to the next clip of this monstrosity of a video. This has been the course of like 2 months. I don't know where we're at. I'm gonna do my best to make this cohesive. But anyway, we've been working on trying to get the underside of the car finished up so that we can do some type of like undercoating. You saw us, I assume you saw us by this point, do a lot of stripping of the previous undercoat. That was a miserable job, but it's pretty much done now. And the next step is to install these subframe connectors. I think the plan is to hold them under the car, mark out what needs cut back here. This slips over the frame rail in the back. This side gets welded to the like transmission cross member thingy in the unibody, and it stiffens up your chassis. So that's the plan. Rock and roll. Wish us luck. Okay, you just saw us mark and cut those brand new pieces, the subframe connectors, and just take you under here and show you what we're working with. Hopefully I can get far enough away to give you some perspective, but so we've got it clamped in the front here. This is the like trans cross member thingy, also where the torsion bars slide into. We're gonna have to shim this a little bit just because the car is tweaked. But no biggie. I'll just weld it to the end of this before we weld it onto this. And then we should be fine. And then in the back here, let me see. You can see our marks where we cut out. And that was to avoid a bracket that you may not be able to see. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see. There's that bracket in there, so we had to cut to dodge that.
Dodge.
Yeah, cut to dodge. Nice, Dad. But, yeah. So it looks like it fits okay. Sorry for the shaky camera. But, now it's time to just slap some weld all the way up and around everywhere that we can reach. And that's about it, I think. Then we'll get on to undercoating. So, yeehaw. We've changed our game plan a little bit. Rather than going ahead and welding these things in and then not being able to reach the floor above them, let me get down here. We're gonna go ahead and do all the seam sealing and whatnot. As you can see, all these gorgeous seams. We're gonna do the seam sealing and then tack these in. Right now they're just held in with clamps. So that's the plan. We're trying not to get ahead of ourselves, but that's kind of our specialty. So yeah, wish us luck. Okay, so that took a left turn on us, per usual. But I think we're gonna call this a video. We got most of what we wanted to get done completed. Dad's down here just finishing off what's left of the chassis saver paint undercoating stuff. But we haven't done the wheel wells yet. But you can see the frame rails all just pristine. I'll go over here and lay down in the dirt just for you guys so you can see. But we had a minor complication with the welder. So unfortunately, this subframe connector isn't welded in yet, but it's fit and it fits nice and it's coated and it's in place. Everything's hunky-dory. It's just ready to be welded in.
As soon as we get the master welder over here.
Yeah, we need to get Andrew over here sometime. We're having complications. We broke a ground strap on the welder, which I've never done before, so maybe that's common. I don't know. Let's talk to Andrew. Anyway, the undercoating, hopefully the camera's doing it justice. I mean, you guys knew how much of a rusty mess basket case this thing was. Pretty gorgeous now. Yeah. Anyway, we're pretty excited about that progress, and we're gonna end the video there because I've been trying to make this video. I wanted to get the bottom done in this video so you guys could see it, so we felt like that's a big milestone for us, and we're trying to get that done for like 2 months now. So before I totally lose track of what's happening in this video, we're gonna cut it off here. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, let us know what you thought in the comments. If you didn't like it, let us know why in the comments. Thank you for watching, and we hope to catch you in the next one. Rock and roll.
It has been a blast. We appreciate you watching.
Yes, as always. And if you want to support the channel, feel free to give us a subscribe.
Right here.
And if you want to see more of the project we worked on today,
Move it over here.
and if you want to see any of the other ill-guided automotive antics on the channel,
Click his gut.
or potentially here.
Right over space. Ah!
Thank you guys as always for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.